I'm coming home, I'm coming home. Tell the world I'm coming home. Let the rain wash away all the pain of yesterday.
Hello, members of the collection. Welcome back to more Game Time with Movie Man. Now, I know what you're thinking. This is a PC game. Wasn't he having trouble with it in the past? And that is correct. Remember, that is correct. Traveler. Which is another intro I forgot to do for this one. Hello, travelers. In any case, it's been a while since I've been able to record anything, and on account of I lost my voice for about a week or so. But in any case, I'm here, finally able to record PC gameplay instead, for a game that I started several months ago and was unable to finish. And now, by started I mean barely got a minute into it. But here we are with with some of Gone Home, a PC game that apparently is comparable to Stanley Parable, which I think was a pretty kick-ass game. So we'll have to see how well this one goes over. But let's go ahead, since we barely got into it before. New game, start. Yes. Use the arrow keys, look around using the mouse. Start game. Now, I won't be talking through, I'm not going to do any video with this recording, because I want it to be as immersive as possible, which means that I'll try not to talk as much, and just as well, I'm also going to try to get it to be immersive for myself and you, and the Fulbright Company presents. Oh, that's bright.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Gone Home. So I believe we play as a female in this, then, in that case, which would be very, very cool and interesting. I always enjoy it when we get to be a female protagonist. June 7th, 1995, 1:15 a.m. I hear the rain. And here we are, back home. We've gone home, essentially. Let's see. Let's check our baggage first. Can I check my baggage? Can I look at that? Can I looky? I thought I could. Let's look at what it says. It says Care Greenbrier, Portland, 270, June 6, 1995. Oh, that's how you do it. I almost forgot. Okay. Yep. Let's see. What does that say? Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you, Sam. Locked. Are both doors locked? Yes. Well, is there another way in? If I recall, there was a key around here somewhere. Soda! Yeah. Okay. What's over here? Ah, lamp. Cool. Oh, shit! Freaking lightning. A Christmas duck. Ah, Ducky. Sorry, Ducky. Goodbye. It's been real, Duck. Okay. House key added to backpack. Press 1 or I to check contents of backpack. Okay. Let's check this when it's a little quieter inside, shall we? Oh, catching the lights on? Oh, they kind of are on. Nice. Okay. Well, while it's raining outside, let me go ahead and check my book bag. Passport. My name is Caitlin Greenbrier. Born 73. National passport. Boarding pass for the flight plus the house key. So I'm in the foyer right now. No journals right now. So let's not go digging around then. Tissue box. Oh wait, or examine it. Left shift. Tissue box. Alright, first room, what drawer? Now let's just check out over here. Oh god. Closet. What is this? Ah! What was that? Is that lightning? What is that noise? I don't like it. Staying in here for a minute. Oh, what is that? A jacket for Goodfellow High School. And a jacket... Janice Greenbrier, that's my mother. Forestry Service. Interesting. Alright, let's abscond. So, leave that open because I've checked it. Leave that light on because I don't want to turn any lights off. What's over... Oh, folder. Read invoice. Wellspring Movers. Terrence Greenbrier, must be my father. Yeah, all the stuff in the moving company and how much they charge.
Dear Katie,
Oh,
so much has changed, even just since you've been away.
you don't say.
We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not...
Oh,
Dear
shit.
Katie,
Sorry,
so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm in a new school. And my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real. But I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal. Just like I was talking to you.
Okay, Sam, you do that. Well, let's keep exploring. Faucets. The blank page. Is that Stephen King? Yeah, Stephen King. Name dropping. That's all just medicine, I assume. Towels. Yep. Okay, let's head out. Let's see. So before I go upstairs, let me check over here. What the fuck? I get it. There's lightning. Okay. Oh. A letter. Oh, I can't. I hate cursive. Dear, dear Jan, it's so good to hear from you again. All this... What was that? Was I breathing? Okay. All this new house business sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little down room we shared freshman year? Dorm room we shared freshman year? When we were miserable? Fantasizing about our dream houses? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. I wish I was some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers. I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this good old split level we've had since Bob got that transferred to Winnipeg. We just got new vinyl sliding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you, Naomi. Carol. Wasn't that quaint? Anything down here? Boone County. Must be where we are. Wait, more... Nothing over there. Too many drawers in this thing. No! Turn lamp on! Okay. What's about over here? Nothing. 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 It's a skull. Made in Mexico, I assume? And some trophies. Okay, what's over here? It's locked, okay. Well, let's head on over here then. Let's check out the whole first floor before we move anywhere else. This appears to be a game of exploration as well. Read itinerary. Worldwide timetable, 1994. Katie's departure, flight 881, 1210. Well, she had this thing, so I mean, she knew when I was getting back, apparently. So, where's Sam, my sister Sam, and where are my parents? Turn lamp on. What does this say? Read note. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel's a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hung out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Neato. Oh, any messages?
Sam. Sam. Hello.
Is that me?
Sam.
What? What's that?
How are you?
The hell? What?
I want to talk to you. Please be there.
What is going on?
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe.
Oh shit. Stop it. Just stop with the lightning, okay? Grab phone. Sorry if the graphics are less than desirable, by the way. I've got it on low settings because I'm recording all this on a laptop. That's our family. Okay. Anything in here? Yes. Oh, jeez. Can I? Yeah, I can. Press 2 or M to check your location. I'm in an off hall. Closet. What's this? Heavens. Read note. Welcome, new student. We hope that you are as excited about your first day at Goodfellow High School as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you on your first day of classes so you can get right into the swing of things. I hear voices. I think it's a TV. One sturdy folder, one-line notebook, da-da-da. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before. Be ready for the first bell to ring at 8 a.m. Alright, let's move on.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house.
Am I now?
So, it's the first day of school.
Right.
And there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I
Right.
say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant.
You don't
I
say.
just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Why is this place the Psycho House? What happened here? Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. Paris. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I have done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner and wearing a beret. I'm going to have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. Love you all, Katie. Arbor Hill, weird. Alright, put that back. What's in here? Grab photo. DeSoto. Wish I knew who that was. Obituary? Oscar Doc Mason. Oscar Mason of Boone County died peacefully last month in his home. Odd. Any important paperwork down here? I hear voices. Oh, what's in here? Oh, jeez. Lining every room I enter. It's ridiculous, if you ask me. Let's see. Exam form. Insurance. Electrical excuse me, I'm sorry. My cold is almost kind of still back. Electrical inspection form. Terrence Greenbrier. Property address, Arbor Hill, Boone County. Wiring in house is technically up to safety and amperage requirements. However, multiple layers of wiring have been added into structure over the last 100 years. System is frequently unpredictable. Lights blink out for no clear reason. Pressure on floorboards and door frames disrupts curves. Circuits wired directly behind the surface. Property reworking the excuse me. The electrical system would be highly destructive to the walls, floor, and fixtures of the structure. After discussion with Mr. Greenbrier, since there are no current safety concerns, issues will not be addressed. Fascinating. So the wiring in this house is kind of screwed up, like when I stepped in. Anything on the sides? Nope. Okay, what else is there? Creaking? What? What's this paper? Combination artistic, remote, black light, double-sided. They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. Lightning! They say that a jack of all trades is a master of none. I have to disagree. Mastery is not a question of specialization, but sureness of your purpose and dedication to craft. If you happen to be in the market for a combination LD-CD player, you'll be glad to know that Pioneer seems to share this particular. Nothing important. So this is probably an office or a ooh. 3-ring binder. What's in it? Can I not? Okay. Nothing in there? John Russell opened his eyes and saw them, the stars, twinkling as if he were lying on the grass, in his family's yard in Massachusetts. Even though that place was a million miles away, no, he blinked the sleep from his eyes, looking through the carbon-reinforced safety glass of the space station excuse me. Archimedes. Yes, he was a long way from home, but the future needed him. John Russell's head swam. He felt incredibly drunk. Despite not having touched a drop in hours, he vomited onto his feet, his bare feet. He stared for a moment, processing his sick, fleckened toenails, scanning up his bare shins, bare knees. He was completely naked. He looked up and met the eyes of a gorgeous blonde woman wearing a tight polymer fiber tunic. Then, fabric that strained at the seams to contain their generous bosom was emblazoned with the phrase, "Matter Transference Operator." Then he passed out. John Russell had crossed the gap in time. Only messages had passed before, but now, man, they needed him. Now, more than ever. Changing the past was no longer good enough. The instructions from the council had been clear. Excuse me. What to procure, what to construct from it, how to assemble it. So he made the machine, how to transport his bodily across time. And now he stood there on the bridge of the starship Archimedes, coma ND of the vessel, because only he, who had saved the president's life twice before, could help the naive crew to their destiny, the fate of the galaxy. So perhaps my father was a would-be writer. Whoa, you can do better. What if JFK was... Ideas for books. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Early space flight utopia. JFK president. USSR coalition. Japanese, Lebanese. Paradox results. So he was a writer trying to come up with different ideas. Interesting. Well, let's move on, shall we? Enter... I don't know the combination for the drawer. Nope. These are loud-ass drawers. I don't know the combination for that. Excuse me while I turn down the sound for effects, because that blared my ears off. Alright. Let's move on. This a library? That a step down? It was. Quaint little library. What's down here? A box. Oh, books. Dad's second book, The Accidental Pariah. So my father's a writer. A message from our future saved the president's life once, but within the next 24 hours there'll be another attempt and the lines of communication are down. Sounds not too bad. Fresh! I don't care. Unless there's something on the back. Nope. So this is a little reading area. Anything over here? Grab book. A stranger under my roof. For parents of teens. Oh my gosh. The teen years are fraught with change of types. Physical, mental, emotional, spiritual. But these changes just don't affect your teen. Your teen's turbulent years are a challenge for parents as well. Maybe the biggest challenge you've yet faced since having children. Quite so. I suppose I'm a bit of a challenge myself. Excuse me, will I have some water? Hopefully that will help a little bit. Okay. So I come to the end of this area. Let's check to see what else there is. Anything? I know, what's further down this hall? Oh, what's that? I see crumpled paper. Hey, are you the new girl, Sam? I'm Tommy. Oh, it's a note from class or whatever. I'm Tommy. I'm at the back something you get this and right back. Hi, Tommy. Yes, I'm Samantha, and yes, I'm new. What's up? I just thought since you're new, maybe you could use a friend. Oh, he's trying to get in with that. I don't have a lot of friends either, and so I thought I'd ask somebody. If you don't mind, do you? Yes or no? No, I don't mind. What did you want to ask? Was it just your uncle who went psycho, or does it run in the family? Oh, wow. Who's the ass? That's not nice at all. Oh yeah, I knew the TV was on. I could hear it. Let's see. VHS. Can I put the cassette in the cassette player? Let's listen. Just music? Yeah. Role model. Okay, what else is there? Read letter. Terry. Hey man, how have you been? I know you're a published author and everything now, but my editor at HIF, Aficionado, has too much review work to go around, and he's looking for another freelance. Naturally, I thought of you. You were saying in your past cast letter how much of a pain it's been trying to find a publisher for your latest work of literature. And writing stereo reviews is dead simple. Sit at home with a glass of scotch, listen to some records, and write up how it sounds, and then get paid. I have included some issues of the mag to use as examples. If you're interested, send some samples to my editor, and tell him your old college chum Mike sent you. Here's the address. Do it, Mike. To my father, then. Ugh. Get some more water in me. A lot of VHS. Yes, severe weather warning. Damn, Skippy. TV listings. Oh yeah, I forgot. The X-Files. Yes. America's Funniest Home Videos. Morgan. Oh, all the old shows. Red Dwarf. Cool.
Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Coaster. Is there something written on the back of that coaster? Nope. Well, that would have been interesting. Well, can I turn the TV off? I know this is... Thank you. I was about to say, I know this is a severe weather warning. More VHS. Looks like they recorded a lot of TV. That's kind of neat. Another letter. Hi, Terry. Enclosed, please find a Pioneer unit with remote and cables. We need a half-page review. Oh, so he was also... He reviewed different VHS and television stuff. We need to have a page review for the October issue, so that gives you about 2 weeks to get us the copy for edit. Standard stuff like you gave us on the CLDD 502. It's a combo player, so check its CD playback with a few discs, as well as Laserdisc, and they want us to definitely hit the signal to noise ratio and TOS link stuff for high-end buyers. Looking forward to your take on it. Enjoy the unit. Oh, so it's a DVD player. That's kind of cool, but where is it? It's not here. What's this? Making friends. Sam thought this might help, Dad. Feeling lonely. Get out of here.
You know that feeling?
Oh, jeez.
Where the first moment
Oh,
you
it's
see
a fort.
someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you
Kinda.
have to get to know them.
Yeah, I know what
Well,
you're talking about.
There's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk.
Huh.
But sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
Video games, bringing kids together since 19, whatever the year is. There's a little fort in here. Must be Sam's. Neato reading haunted books and stuff. Coolio. So, well, my sister sounds pretty cool. What's in here? Box. Oh, read story. The Heaven at the Edge of the World. Oh, by Samantha Greenbrier. So I guess it's by Sam, my sister. The Turtle People, Part 1. Captain Allegra looked off at the ocean. It went on forever, or so it seemed. Someday she would find the edge and get to the paradise there. Then she heard a cannon fire. Boom! It was the black pirate ship. She yelled, "I thought we lost them at Horse Island." The first mate said, "Looks like you thought too soon." The black ship came up along the side. Captain Black himself came out on the deck of the black ship. He yelled to Captain Allegra, "You're never gonna find the edge. There ain't no paradise, and your father were a liar." Captain Allegra yelled back, "Then why do you keep following us, you imbecile?" The first mate yelled out, "We'll stop you, Captain Black. We'll find the edge of the world, and you'll see your father was no liar." The battle kept going until Captain Allegra's ship got away. "Now west," she said, and the ship sailed towards the sunset. Well, that's a neat little story. I like that. Even without being able to spell right, she seems to have the right sort of diction going for her. Turn that fan on. Okay. Final part of the house over here. Jeez, lightning. That was the TV room. We've already seen Dad's office and the library, so let's see what's over here. Forest manual. Nothing of major importance. It's a painting. It's a door, right? What's in here? Another dark room. Great. Yeah, lights. Lights. Books. Painting. Grab textbook. World history. Probably Sam's. Read assignment. Samantha Greenbrier. Below 2 stories. The menstrual cycle. I am produced in the testicles. That's interesting. Oh, and then she did her report responding to it. So just kind of schoolwork and all that. Or unless she was just writing the story or whatever. The muscle cycle. Oh, she had to make a story out of all these. See me? Wait, hang on. I gotta read this. Below are 2 stories. The events are all out of order. Get a sheet of lined paper. Write reproductive system worksheet number 6 at the top. Then choose one of the 2 stories, A or B, and rewrite it. Begin with the title and your name, and find a topic sentence to be in your paragraph. Put the sentences in a chronological order. Make sure the last sentence is a good concluding statement. The menstrual cycle. It travels to the fallopian tube. The ovary releases the ovum. About 2 weeks later, since the lining of the uterus is not needed for pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy. If the egg doesn't meet a sperm, it dissolves. While the ovum is developing, the lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. An ovum starts to develop. Or B. I am produced in the testicles. I go from the vas deferens to the urethra, the life of a sperm cell. I go through the cervix and the uterus and into the fallopian tubes in search of an egg cell. I develop for 2 or 3 months in the epididymis, I believe. When the penis becomes erect, I leave the epididymis and travel up into the body through the vas deferens. As I pass the prostate gland, the seminal vessels, and the Cowper's glands, fluids are added so I can live longer and swim more easily. Without me, an egg cell couldn't begin the amazing process of reproduction. The urethra carries me, along with the 200 million other sperm, out of the penis in a process called ejaculation. If I can find the ovum before the other sperm do, I will be the winner, part of a fertilized egg. And she replied by doing this. The menstrual cycle, a novella. The early morning of September... Okay, Lightning, thank you. The early morning of September 1st, 1937. Essa Glotz stares out the window of the train as it travels from Vienna back to her home village of Wheelum in Portland. As the train rumbles along and the sun rises over the countryside, she can only think of her dear Borislav, the boy she is engaged to wed. Meanwhile, deep within her guts, an ovum starts to develop. Essa's train approaches its destination. Her heart races. The lining of the uterus is getting thick and soft. As Essa steps off the train, her eyes dart quickly across the gathered crowd. Then there, her dear Boris, still in his baker's smock. He must have dropped his early morning duties at his father's shop to come meet her. Her heart skipped a beat. The ovary releases the ovum. It travels through the fallopian tube. Over the wheezing of the steam engines, a deep hum grows. It's coming from the sky. Dark shadows pass over the station. A whistling sound. Essa, her thoughts only a second faster than the bombs, reaches out toward her dear Boris across the crowd. Their eyes look and the moment freezes. The flash and smoke envelops him almost instantly. In the assault by German forces, almost 75% of the people in her hometown are killed. The rest, including Essa and her Italian Borislav, huddle in a half-destroyed church. He is blind, his legs are missing, bandaged with torn bedsheets. Essa's egg will not be meaning a sperm. It dissolves. About 2 weeks later, Boris loses his grip on life. Essa has given up her rations to keep Boris alive, but in the end, nothing can save him. Since the lining of the uterus is not needed for a pregnancy, it comes out through the vagina. Essa vows to survive. She sets off to join the Polish resistance as a daring spy and saboteur. Another ovum starts to develop in one of the ovaries, and the process begins again. It is incredible how the female body knows how to prepare for pregnancy and see me. That is beautiful.
I'm coming home, I'm coming